Good morning. It's raining. It's 6:30 and I've been listening to the, oh gosh, to the dawn chorus. It's been so loud, but so nice. But now that it's raining a little bit, I'm going to be even lazier and just wait it out. I have about 20-ish to 25 miles to go today. Yeah, I'm going to get as close to Harper's Ferry as I can without going into it. That would be a 30-mile day, and I don't want to push it that hard. There's no need. So, I slept so good last night. Oh, just yawning constantly right now. And, yeah, I'm glad I pushed on to right here. This was a nice little campsite. I loved hearing the spring peepers, waking up to all these birds. It's just like a jungle out there. And it's nice to not have to be in a hurry, because I don't think the miles will go fast today because I have the roller coaster ahead. So that'll be coming up right out of camp. And I think it's like 14 miles of pretty stiff elevation gain and loss. Maybe I should go back to sleep instead of talking to y'all. It's always strange when you come into a campsite at night and you can't really see it. This is where I camped last night. I'm taking down my tent so it's collapsed, but this is my cute little tent pad. And the water source is just right over there, so very convenient. And I think the shelter's right over there, and I'm gonna go check it out because I'm gonna use the privy. Well, if I'd come back another 1/10 of a mile, I could have had this all to myself. I don't think anybody else was here last night. I didn't hear anybody leave this morning. There may be somebody tucked away in a tent somewhere, but I don't see one. But I think mice are a really big problem at this one, and I just saw squirrels literally climbing up the wall inside. So, I think I'll take my backpack to the privy with me. I've never seen a shelter with so much evidence of rodent damage. There are even holes in the floor. I hear that the mice are super bold here, and apparently the squirrels are too. Lovely place, but I'm glad I stayed down below it, far from the fray of the animal chaos. But I love these shelters with the pavilions. Nice little cover if it's raining and you want to eat. Gorgeous morning. It's gonna be a good day. I can no longer procrastinate. We have arrived. I have been a little intimidated by this. These are the types of climbs that I don't enjoy. Punchy, stiff, short ones. They go up and down. It's 14 miles of it. Give me a 14-mile sustained climb that's not as stiff and steep any day over this kind of nonsense. I don't know how many of these I have. I do know that Bear's Den Hostel is about 10 miles in. So that'll be a nice little break because it's right off trail. And I believe they sell snacks and drinks and things I don't need. I've got way too much food right now. I'm gonna stop anyway. This is not an outfit that you see me in very much on the AT, at least as of yet, but it is raining and it's chilly. So I'm not gonna use my umbrella right now. It's a little bit windy and it's chilly, so I kind of want the rain jacket, but we have been so fortunate with rain. Now winter weather is a different story, so we've paid our dues starting early, but it's kind of weird to be watching my step on rocks that could be slick and things I haven't had to think about for 2 months and I don't know, 10 days or something like that. But I'm on the second descent of the roller coaster. I think there are about 7 of these climbs before it kind of starts to undulate a little bit more. I swear I feel like it's snowing a little bit too, which is not normal because it's like 40 degrees, but yeah, it's not so bad so far. Of course, I'm only 2 humps into it, but oh, I'm going to show you guys something. Hang on. So you may remember, I don't know what video it was, what episode, but it was a while back. I showed you some bear corn from the previous season that had died, and it just was dark brown and just kind of dormant. But this is fresh bear corn. So this will grow around oak trees. And right here beside me is a big old oak. And it's actually parasitic to the oak. I think it can, in theory, kill them over time, but I don't think that happens nearly as often as, it's just kind of a insult to the tree possibly, but not necessarily a death sentence. But they lack chlorophyll. They don't have any green foliage, so they can't photosynthesize energy from the sun, and they draw their nutrients from the oak. But they're called bear corn because, number one, they look like corn, but two, because bears in the spring will eat them, and it acts as a laxative for the bears because they have not really pooped all winter. They go into a state of what's called torpor. It's not a true hibernation per se. They come in and out of it, but they do sleep a lot, and the babies are born and all that stuff in the winter. But yeah, they eat it and it gets things moving again. So I completely forgot that I was going to reach a very important milestone today. Check it out. Yay! Oh my God, that feels really good. I didn't expect to be so excited. It doesn't mean that I'm in, like 3 digits left to hike. I mean, I've still got 1,200 miles to go. Or actually 1,197.7 to be exact. But then when you take into account side trails to shelters, all the stuff that we have to do, town walks, it's more than that. But wow, I just hiked 1,000 miles. I've never done that before. The longest I've hiked on anything, just continuous days straight, is 948 miles. I did that in 29 days. I always have to say that because it was a stretch for me, but that was when I did the Smokies 900 and did it in the record time and all that back in 2020. So it's been a while ago, and that was mostly day hikes, so it wasn't a full pack. And the longest through hike I've done is 500 miles on the Colorado Trail, which was epic and loved it. But yeah, now I've doubled that. Really, really cool. So that was a boost. I didn't need one today. I feel great today. It just goes to show that you should never, not that I've ever even whispered in any form or fashion in my head that I want to quit, because I won't quit unless an injury takes me off, which, let's knock on some wood, a tree, plenty of it around here. So that won't happen. I truly love it. I'm going to have bad days, and that's just life, but I just hiked 1,000 miles. This is just wild. I feel like I'm in an area where if I stand still too long, I might get strangled by either, I guess, I don't know if it's like a grapevine or what, but look at that. That snag is completely suspended in it. Or it's just that limb, I guess. And then this over here, it almost looks like the tree is wrapping around something. It doesn't look like a vine, but it's just kind of crazy. Let's look on this side. Yeah, it wraps all the way up that tree. So I'm assuming this is some kind of a vine. But, boy, they don't mess around here. I feel like hiker royalty walking in here to Bear's Den Hostel. This is owned and managed by the ATC. Look at this place. Welcome to Raven Rocks. Woohoo! Reached the end of the roller coaster. I did enjoy my ride. So this was super cool, despite the super steep side trail to get there. This Blackburn Trail Center, you can spend the night. And there's this cabin with a wood stove and firewood, tables, privy, phone charging, signs all over the place that make you think you're the most special person in the world, including trail magic like free soda if the caretaker's there, which she wasn't. But yeah, I wish I could have stayed there. I've still got about 3.5 miles to get to where I'm staying, but I needed water. And apparently the water source at the shelter I'm going to is a 1/4 mile down a steep trail, but I just went 0.3. The sign said 0.2, and that was not true down the steep trail. But at least I got to see a really cool place. Thank you, Potomac Appalachian Trail Club, for providing that for hikers. There was a man and a woman there, not related, but they'll stay warmer than I will tonight, that's for sure. Almost to the shelter, I can see it. It has been almost a 23-mile day. I'm tired, but I'm gonna get up early so I can get to Harper's Ferry. I have no idea if anybody's here because I'm looking at the back side of the shelter. I would be surprised if no one's here because it's a popular one, but we will find out. And I will see you in the morning on the way to Harper's Ferry. Good night.